Alright guys, it's been a long time since I made a video. It's been a long time since I've been active on this channel. Um, I was just looking at YouTube, looking at my account, my channel and whatnot, and I saw that I had over 2,700 subscribers, and I was just like, damn, that's that's more than I've ever really thought I would accomplish on YouTube. And it made me start thinking about all kinds of stuff. But I just want to sort of talk about YouTube in general and why I started and where I've been and what's been going on and if I'm ever going to come back to making YouTube videos. Um, and sort of what's going on with me right now as opposed to where I was in the past when I started. So I do want to say first off, I'm very glad that I made my YouTube channel. I'm happy with the time I've spent, the time I've invested into making videos and meeting new people and interacting with people on YouTube. Um, and honestly, if I didn't make my YouTube channel, my life would be a lot different. Um, Maybe for the better, maybe for the worse. Who knows? I mean, there would definitely be some things better, maybe, and there might be some things worse. I start to think, what if I had done something different in my life and I never started making my YouTube videos? Um, so also, I'm just basically just going to talk a little bit about my life. I mean, for those of you who are subscribed to me who might be interested, I think that this will be an interesting thing to listen to. And it might, it's definitely going to help me out, sort of my life out, but it might help a lot of other people to just hear another point of view on life and YouTube and stuff like that. So when I graduated high school, I'm going way back here. Like that was like what fucking 5 years ago. I'll say I'm 23 now, so yeah. So when I graduated high school, I had just started getting into YouTube, like watching videos, and I could have gone to college where I am now, which is here in Oklahoma at this college called NSU, but I wasn't ready to move on with my life yet, and I was like I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do. I was scared to move on, to move forward. So I ended up spending like a year doing nothing, struggling to get by. Like I didn't have enough money. I barely made enough money to survive to pay for gas for my truck, and then my truck crapped out, and then I had to use my brother's car, and it was just my life was going nowhere. So I ended up moving to Alabama to live with my mom and to go to college there, and that's where I started my YouTube channel because I didn't know anybody, and I had just got some money from my scholarship and grants and loans and stuff, so I had a little bit of spending money, so I bought a laptop and a capture card, and I started making YouTube videos the way I wanted to, and I started making Gears of War videos, and they started getting popular, and I was getting a bit of an audience, and I was meeting new people, and it was a lot of fun. And for me, YouTube was a way for me to cope with being in a completely new area where I didn't know anyone. I was completely scared of where I was going in my life, and I sort of made this YouTube channel as a way to calm myself down, put my focus into something, and to share things with share my love for games with like-minded people, so I could meet new people in a way that I wasn't. Because I mean, I don't know why I was this way. I was never socially awkward in high school. I was I'm not meaning to brag, but I was very popular. I mean, everybody knew me. Everybody was cool with me. I had a lot of friends. I was the starting point guard on my basketball team for 3 years. I started when I was a sophomore, and by the time I was a senior, we were pretty good. I mean, I was never unpopular or awkward. I mean, I was very outgoing, outspoken. I was constantly the class clown, making everybody laugh at just crazy stuff, and I was really smart. But for some reason, when I moved, that all I mean, I sort of something switched in my head to where I became socially scared. Like I had social anxiety, and I was afraid to meet new people. I didn't know what to do and what to say. I was out of my comfort zone, and making YouTube videos was a way I was able to talk to people, meet new people in a less personal way, and make some pretty good friends. And I'm going to say something here that I don't usually tell people. The girl I'm currently dating, met because of YouTube, and it's the weirdest fucking story. But I mean, we have so much in common. I'll put, you know, a picture up like right here of her so you guys can see. And then but we met because of my Resident Evil videos, and because of that, Resident Evil 4 is my all-time favorite game. I mean, it was already up there in my top 5, but now that's like my favorite. Here's the quick story. She has this other friend who loves Resident Evil, and he wanted her to get Resident Evil 5 to play co-op. So she derped and accidentally got Resident Evil 4, so they couldn't play. So she was just looking up different walkthroughs and stuff, and she found my videos, and we started just talking and playing games and stuff, and that eventually over time grew into something else. And that's as far as I'm gonna go right there. But I mean, just, I don't know how else to explain. If I'd never started YouTube, I would have never met her, and all of these other people that I currently, am very grateful that I have in my life. So that's just one aspect of it. And so over time, my channel started growing, but then it started declining. I started getting a little bit, fewer and fewer views, and I started losing my motivation. And recently, I've been wanting to make videos again, but I just haven't had the idea in my mind of what to do. I want to make good quality videos, not necessarily a lot of one thing. Like, I don't want to just make a bunch of Gears of War or Halo videos or Titanfall or whatever the fuck anybody's playing these days. I want to make videos that are personal for me, that really show off my personality and my passion for games. I want to make videos of that I completely enjoy making, regardless of how many views they get. So I haven't really had that inspiration to make a playthrough of a certain game, to record a let's play or to do this certain series of this videos or whatever. I haven't really had that, but YouTube is I'm always on YouTube. I'm watching videos like every day, and I do a podcast with a friend of mine, and I do these different clips, and I do that for a different channel. I don't want to say it here because it has nothing to do with gaming, but a lot of stuff has happened in my life recently to where it's sort of held me back from the YouTube side of my life. But things have started to settle down and work themselves out. I mean, there was just a lot of personal things that I really don't want to go into right now. Maybe later on, maybe someday I will. Maybe I'll never talk about it here on this channel. Maybe I won't tell anybody what's been going on ever. But you guys already know, things happen in life that sort of take precedent over other things. So I'm sure you guys understand. But like I said, things have started to calm down, and who knows? I'm not going to guarantee that I'll be posting as much as I was before, but I want to post videos that sort of show off my passion for gaming, and just the things that I enjoy. And I'm sort of working with this group of people on this sort of gaming community thing, getting a website going, maybe a podcast about games, and working with them to make videos on that website. And then I'll probably upload my videos there and here, so you guys don't have to worry about that until that's up and going. But oh fuck, I had to burp. But that's sort of my journey so far. I do want to say I am extremely grateful for the opportunities that I've gotten from YouTube. However insignificant they may seem to some people, this whole experience has meant a lot to me, and it's done a lot for me. And I know a lot of people won't understand that, especially people who don't view YouTube the same way as a lot of people do. Most people don't see YouTube the same way I do. I understand that. But there are some people who do, and there are some people who don't see it that way, but they understand it because they might have something else in their life that they feel about, the way I feel about YouTube. But I don't really know what else to say. I just want to say thanks to all the people who have viewed my videos. I have over 2 million video views. About half of that is just from one video, that Resident Evil 4 movie I made. which has gotten like over 1 million views. So that's where most of my views are from. But I mean, whether my videos got 1 million views or 10 views, I mean, just all the people who have taken the time out of their day to support my channel and to comment, leave feedback, and just interact with me however you have, whether it's leaving a rating or a comment or just checking out the video. It really does mean a lot to me, honestly, because without that, who knows, who knows what would have happened to me over the past few years. I mean, I don't know where else I would have turned, honestly, for an outlet the way I needed one. So it's definitely something I'm grateful for, and of course for all the people I've met. So yeah, honestly, just thanks for everything, guys, and who knows what the future holds for my channel. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. If I come up with an idea, I'll write it down. Maybe I'll jot it down in my memory. I'll talk a little bit on the mic. I might do some let's plays or some different commentaries of some sort. Honestly, I don't know yet. But I mean, I've got some ideas. But life will allow me to do whatever life allows me to do, and it's not all up to me, but it's mostly up to me. So we'll see what happens. And once again, thank you to everybody who has supported my channel, and the people that I still talk to and the people that I don't talk to anymore. I haven't forgotten about you guys. And yeah, thanks. It means a lot to me. I really mean it. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support over the past few years. And as always, have an excellent day, everybody.